We're getting a thinner flip this year and a whole lot of cover screen. This is my first look at the new Samsung Z Flip 7. Good day, you beautiful people. At Samsung Unpacked, a bunch of new foldies were announced. We have the new Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7. It's so thin now. The Flip 7 FE, which is a more affordable flip phone option. And of course, the new Z Flip 7. You guys know that I'm a flip phone girly through and through, so this launch is really exciting for me. Right, so back to the Z Flip 7. First of all, something that I've been waiting for on a Z Flip, we're finally getting a bigger cover screen. The whole front of this new flip, save for the cameras, is now all screen. This year's flip is also thinner. But not only that, it's wider too. This means you get a bigger screen unfolded. So basically, you get a thinner and wider slab that gives you more display up front when folded and also more display when unfolded. I gotta say, first hands on, this thing feels really sleek. The Z Flips have always felt a little boxy to me, so this is a welcome change. This new flip also comes in a really nice coral red, which I will from now on call almost pink. I mean, there's no pink, but close enough. There's also a jet black, a blue shadow, and an online exclusive mint. There is no gap at all on the phone folded. On the right, you get an unlock button and a volume rocker. And did you see how my fingers swipe down the screen to pull down that menu? Again, it's because the cover is all screen now. At the bottom, the USB-C charging port, and on the other side is the SIM tray. Folding and unfolding the phone is still so satisfying. Now that cover screen, so nice. Swipe down gives you controls, swipe left and you get widgets. You can change widgets and wallpapers, and there's even a camera shortcut. Of course, perfect for those cover screen selfies. Now, the main issue really with flips and in general smaller phones is that because of their smaller form factors, you also get smaller batteries. But gone are the days. This new Flip 7 has a 4,300 mAh battery. So this means that the new Z Flip 7 has a bigger battery than the Z Flip 6, the S25, and the Samsung Edge. And also note that the Z Fold 6 and the Z Fold 7 this year has a 4,400 mAh battery. This means you're 100 mAh off from the Fold's battery. Again, huge. And all in this sleeker form factor. Now, aside from the new Flip and Folds, this year's big news is that there's a new FE device. That new Flip 7 FE has a similar form factor to the Flip 6, so here are all the flips side by side. This is the Flip 7 and the Flip 7 FE. You can see that the 7 is thinner than the FE. And even that hinge, it's significantly thinner on the 7. Adding the Samsung Z Flip 6 to the mix now. So you have the Flip 6 and the FE, and they're the same size, while again, the Z Flip 7 is noticeably thinner. In terms of camera, this phone reps a 50 megapixel main shooter, a 12 megapixel wide, this time though with a wider field of view than the wide camera found on the previous Flip 6, and a 10 megapixel main screen camera. Now you guys, you know that for the flip phones, I especially love shooting with a cover screen. Honestly, these new buttons or controls on the cover screen feels like it's gonna make shooting with it easier. The new zoom slider also makes it easier to shoot stuff on there, even with just one hand. You know what they say about bigger screens? More functionality. So on this new flex window, you get a now bar, which gives you real-time info, and you also get that now brief straight on the cover screen. But what's really cool is voice on flex window, which basically means you can talk to Gemini with natural language to get it to do things straight from the cover screen. Take it up a step further, you can now share your camera with multimodal AI using the flex cam. In layman's term, your camera will be able to see things and you can ask it things as it's propped up with a flex cam. You know what? Let me show you.
I will ask for the weather in Seoul next week, and then I will put the device in flex mode, put it on the table, turn on the camera, and I will go over and get some wardrobe outfits, and I will ask specifically for some recommendations based on the weather, as well as based on some specific activities that I'm going to be doing. Yes, very exciting. Okay.
Oh my God.
Tell us the weather in Seoul next week.
Looks like Seoul's gonna be pretty rainy next week.
Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, so carefully, I'm going to go into flex mode. I don't even need someone to help me with this. I have the camera propped up. It'll be able to assist me with my further questions. Based on the weather, which of these two shirts will be the best outfit choice for my trip on Seoul?
The blue t-shirt will probably be more.
So it says the blue t-shirt. Right, that was a little basic, so well done, but let's give it a bit more of a complicated question.
Okay.
I'm going to be sightseeing all day, and I have a very fancy dinner reservation at night. I need something that I can be comfortable in, but that I can dress up at night. So out of the blue t-shirt or white button down, which is the best option? Definitely the more versatile option. You can dress it down during the day, and then add some accessories and maybe a jacket for dinner.
I literally called my friend about outfit choices before coming here. So
I didn't know what to wear.
all in all, I'm loving the bigger screen and the sleeker design of the Z Flip 7. But more impressive to me actually is that battery improvement. I honestly cannot wait to get my hands on the review unit so I can test out the cameras. But as early as now, I think I can say that these are great updates from the last year's flip phones. I'm also liking that there's a new Flip 7 FE device. This just means there's a more affordable flip phone in the market that gives consumers more options. If you're looking to get a phone with this form factor, maybe the FE might be a good way to ease into it. Anyway, that's it for our first hands-on experience with the Z Flip 7. Of course, this is just my first look, so stay tuned. I will be getting review units for these phones, so let me know what you guys want to see. If you want to see a camera vlog test or a social media test, let me know down in the comments below. Alongside the Flip 7, Samsung also launched the Fold 7, the Flip 7 FE, new Galaxy watches. I should have videos on those too, so stay tuned. I'll link them down in the description box below. That's it for today's video. If you want to see how I use my tech on a daily basis, find me online. That's isadoes_ on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Till next time.